Hello and welcome to BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark. Today we're taking a look at the Brutto Grander. Basically, it's like a bigger version of the little basic hopper. Definitely has the Jeep front end. There is no doubt about it. It comes in a slew of varieties as well. Right now, this is the, I think this is called the XT8. Something along those lines. I'll look here in just a minute. There's a tree that knocked us over. Knocked over by a tree. Hey, it's got a rear windshield wiper. I did not notice that until we flipped over. Why? I have no idea. I mean, not just why I didn't notice till we flipped over, but why does it have a rear windshield wiper on a perfectly vertical window? I don't know. Is that a normal thing? What do I know? All I know is that this is so much fun to drive off-road through the desert. Oh, and slamming into a rock. Of course, the exhaust is damaged, which means now we sound like we are Big Bad John driving across the desert, dude. Oh. And again, taken out by a tree. And we landed in a tree. Can we get out of this? No, we cannot. All right, so there we go. Let's tumble our way out of there. I tumble for you. I tumble for you. Okay, so if we take a look here at the Brutto Grander, come on, there's a bunch of them, as I mentioned before. So the one that we were in was this XT8 pickup, and of course I applied the camo skin to it because it's camo, and why not? But as you can see, there are all kinds to choose from, and and by the way, we did the XT pickup. I'm a huge fan, and I have no idea why, because they are, for all intents and purposes, not very practical. I mean, what are you going to carry in the back of this? But I just think the little pickup back end is so, I don't know. I just think that's just a neat little truck. In a weird sort of way, it kind of reminds me of the old, what were those things called? Were they the Geo Metro? I think maybe, I don't know, something. But that's kind of what it reminds me of. Just, you know, a short little truck. And actually the truck itself, the whole front end is normal. It's just when you get right behind the driver's seat, that whole back section has been chopped off and you get just a tiny little thing in the back. Oh, this is not going to end well. Whoa! Actually, that did better than I thought it was going to. Wait, stay up there. Oh, keep going. Nope, we're not. We're rolling. They see me rolling in the desert. I'm rolling because I can't BeamNG drive. All right. So again, if we jump out here to some Granda vehicles. Now, if we scroll closer to the bottom, you get things like the Beam Safari truck. So let's just check that out just because I want to see. Look at that. That's so nice. There you go. I love the color scheme for the BeamNG logo. It's very Jurassic Park. That's hilarious. Yeah, buddy. Oh, there we go. Once again, taken out by a tree. So these may be grander, but they're not grander than trees. Because a tree will roll you over in a heartbeat. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful, man. How do you argue with that? I mean, I'm not saying you are arguing. I'm just saying, how do you? Oh, we're peeling parts away. Oops, sorry. Yeah, we didn't really need that anyway. Oh, there's a speed limit sign. Okay, our vehicle has a decided canter to the right. We can't. Canter? Not canter. Camber? Look, it's leaning to, it steers to the right. Oh, well, that probably straightened us out, actually. Look at there. Yes, it did. One of the things I love about BeamNG is that, whoops, if you have a problem with the vehicle going one direction, usually, if you'll just slam the opposite side into something, it has a tendency to straighten itself out. Now, not now. I ran into a bus stop, so there is that. All right, in the meantime, we'll take a look at just a couple more because there are so many. I'll have a link to the mod down in the description. That way you can get it yourself. You can check it out. Now this says, here is that car from that movie. I don't know what I have no idea what that's talking about. So feel free to share because I have no idea. Of course, we have the Ram Plow. Look at this bad boy with the drag tires. This thing is insane. It's not just a Ram Plow. That's not just the issue. It's also the fact that we are in a drag version for all intents and purposes. Look, I don't even think the front wheels are on the ground. There we go. We didn't need that anyway, right? Sure, there we go. Ah, look at that. Okay, wait, here's what we got to do. We need to spawn in some AI traffic. You know what? We'll spawn in police. I don't care. We'll just get everybody in on the game. Come on. You can do it. Maybe. One of these days. There we go. What? Oh, wow. I was like, why did we suddenly get whitewashed? That was kind of weird. All right. This bad boy's a little hard to steer. All right. So the traffic should pick back up now that we are... This really is kind of hard to steer. Oh, because the front end's off the ground, doofus. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, see you, Mr. Officers. Oh. We're just going to take this cop with us. Oh, that's great. Oh, man, I was going to try. Oh, I can't steer. I don't have the power. Yeah. Yeah. This is what this game is all about. Yeah, the steering in the Ram Plow version is a little rough. However, it's okay. Because there is actually a straight up, I'm sure you saw. Oops, where am I going? I'm sure you saw. There is a straight up drag version of this vehicle. And I have to tell you, this, hey, at least it has wheelie bars. Now, I'm not sure whoops, okay. There we go. Oh, it's a little hard to control, to be honest with you. There's a whole lot of power going on. Let's take it. There we go. Whoops. Oh! Ouch, man. That is painful. Come on. All right, so the question is, can we pop a wheelie? Now, in order to do that, we're going to put ourselves into manual mode. Oh, we already were in neutral. All right, here we go. Ready, and pop it. No, there's no wheel. Oh, hey, I'm filming a video here. There's no need for all that violence. This game. Such a beautiful thing. Okay. Let's take a look at maybe just a couple of more. This one, the off-road. Look at this. And I'll be honest, I'm thoroughly enjoying that bright yellow color. That is, man, I like it. I really do. I know it sounds a little bizarre, but yellow is one of my favorite colors for vehicles. I love the way yellow tends to pop. It stands out, grabs your attention. Now, I have to say, I mean, I've got my Mango, my Go Mango 2017 Dodge Charger. That's my daily driver. It definitely stands out, no doubt about that. But I don't know, there's just something cool about bright yellow vehicles. When I was a kid, that my dream car was the convertible bright yellow Corvette. I don't know if that's still a dream car or not. I'm getting old. The thought of getting in and out of a Corvette right now is like, dude, I just don't think that's going to happen very easily. Come on. But anyhow, which, by the way, I had not actually locked diffs, so we could lock diffs, and if we were really wanting to do some, now this is off-road, it's not necessarily a crawler per se, but of course, I mean, any vehicle can be a crawler if it's, crawling. So that's words of wisdom right there from David and Art. Put that on a t-shirt. But, oh, okay. Well, I'm rolling over because I'm not demonstrating what I was going to say. If I put this bad boy in low and we lock the diffs, then it turns itself into a nice little crawler that, of course, remember, is still affected by the trees. So you're still gonna roll over sideways if you hit a tree just right. But that is gorgeous. And then, of course, I do have to show the vehicle that we all know this thing is modeled after, and that is the Brutto Grander Wrangler. Because this vehicle screams Jeep Wrangler. You know it does. You know that's what you want to see. This is what you came here for. Right here. The Wrangler. Oh, yeah. Look at that with the smokestacks. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing we got going on here in BeamNG Drive. Why I'm talking like I'm from New York and New Jersey when we in Utah, I don't know. Just something I decided to do. Anyhow, love it. Absolutely love this mod as a whole. I think it's so cool. I thoroughly love the fact that they completely embraced the Jeep front end. Awesome stuff. Hey, once again, I'll have a link to this mod down in the description below. You can check it out. Awesome. Hey, got any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories? Feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. Thank you so much to Hero of God, GamerGull, and LosWilko for supporting me on Patreon as we get busted. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time on BeamNG Drive. Wahoo!